before the movie's even on.
What's up, guys? We are live. How is everyone? How you doing, Drake? My guest tonight.
Oh, I'm chilling, man. Just chilling. I'm just doing
Awesome.
the thing. I was surprised when you hit me up and was like, "Hey, man, you want to do this tonight?" I was like, "Oh, shit, yeah, let's go."
Yeah, I know for sure. Because I didn't see your message. You messaged me last night about, or sometime yesterday, right? About doing Hell House LLC, and
Yeah,
I didn't see it until last night, late last night. I said, "Oh shit, I would like to do that," but I said, "You know what? I feel like I wanted to do a watch along tonight, and I was already hell bent on doing a hostel." So I said, "You know what? Maybe I'll ask Drake to join me and shit because I'd love to have you." And two, I saw you that message you reaching out for yesterday. So now we're gonna end up doing Hell House on Wednesday, right? So we're gonna end up
yes.
doing that as well. So we got Hell House coming on Wednesday too. What's up, Ginger? Does it still hold up? Fuck yeah, it does. Yeah, I've always liked this movie a lot. I don't I don't love it. I don't throw it on too often, but every few years I'll put it on. And I think it's very divisive. It always was divisive. I remember seeing it in theaters, and I remember people being in full disgust. I remember people freaking out, like one or two that couldn't handle it and walked out. I think there were definitely more than like one or two walkouts from what I remember, which is not much. But I remember it being a very like tense theater experience, even more so like compared to Saw when Saw came out, like the year I
Yeah.
think year prior. I think it was 2004. So I mean, this does kind of fall right on the whole. I hate the word torture porn. I've always hated that term, so I won't
Uh,
use it. I fucking hate that word and that term. I think it's stupid. I've always thought it was the stupidest thing ever. Torture porn.
eh,
What does that even mean? We have slashers where people are decapitated, cut in half, I don't know, like nonstop throughout movies in the 80s, the 90s. I mean, what the hell's the difference? I don't get it.
but I think the whole TP thing of it is the whole bondage kink thing. You got people tied up in chairs, and you got
Yeah,
people
yeah,
getting
and like
this and
trap
that, and it's
and
kind of like a
stuff.
BDSM thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get where they're coming from. I just think it's always used in a negative way. Like you never
Yeah.
hear someone say, "Check out this awesome torture porn movie."
Yeah,
Like
it's like, hey, check
it's
out this
always
awesome torture porn
yeah.
movie where this fucking
No
hot
one
goth
starts
chick
with
is
that.
fucking up this dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
nobody
I would
starts with
pay to
that
see
with a
that.
bitch. Yeah, some people would. I mean, because I mean, if you even if you're not into gore, some of these movies that they throw under the torture porn stupid label are still great movies, in my opinion. I mean, even just the original Saw. I don't think that's a torture porn movie. The original, even just
No, man, that is a hell of a
one.
suspense film,
Yeah,
in my opinion. That is
exactly.
a suspenseful as first three movies. After that, it gets kind of dumb.
I
But the
love
first
all of Saw up
three
till
are good.
7, but I will agree, yeah, up till 4, I would say. Probably 4 is the one that most people, if they don't like Hoffman's character, which I love, but if you don't like his character, a lot of people jump ship after 3 or 4.
I can get down on four. Four's got some good trap sequences. And it's still got good
Yeah.
story to it. But
Also,
yeah,
5 is right after 4, and 5 is I think it's the worst in the series. At least, I mean, the first 7
yeah,
at least. So you have
yeah,
that one right after, 4.
yeah,
So that will also turn fans who aren't big fans of
yeah,
Saw, like, off. But
yeah.
6 is great. 6 is my favorite in the franchise. 7 isn't too great. But, I mean, I remember when they were releasing one every year, and I was going to the theater
Yeah.
every year seeing them, but this one came out, like, right around I don't know if it came out before Saw 2, because I think they used to release them around Halloween time or, like, October,
Not
the
sure.
Saw movie. So let me see quick. I wanna see I'm interested when this movie was released.
Okay, while you're checking that out,
So,
on
yeah,
the thing of the whole TP thing of the torture porn movies, American Mary,
I love
of
that movie.
course. Well, I know you do, and, and there's one very specific reason why.
I know, and I know you will. I know why you do too. Catherine Isabel is
She
amazing.
is so sadistic in that movie, man.
She really is. That's her best performance by far for me. That's her best performance. I mean, I love her in Ginger Snaps, and I saw
As
Ginger
far
once, but
as
American Mare as an actress and her really like
as
getting into
far
the
as
role, I did.
acting goes, yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta give you that. You're right. You're right.
So Saw 2 came out October 28th of '05, and Hostel came out
Saw
uh
over Scream. Fight
oh,
me.
January
LOL.
January 6th, 2006. That's right. It came out right at the beginning of 2006. It was finished in 2005. So yeah, it was after Saw 2. But even at that point, it didn't feel fully like a Saw movie to me. Like this does not feel like a Saw movie. Hostile. Like people used to compare them a lot, and I don't know why. I mean, outside of just the people being tortured and the stupid torture porn thing, besides that, they're very very different movies. What's up, Ant? You're seeing Scream 7 tomorrow? Yeah, I have to record a review on that right probably right after we finish this, if not in the morning, before I do the Pet Cemetery deep dive that I got to record. So that'll be out sometime this week. I've been obsessed with I've been in Giallo mode the last like 2 weeks. So I've been
Yeah, I noticed.
I know I've been putting out reviews on TikTok and the sister channel like crazy on fucking Giallos and Italian movies. And I finally yesterday was able to pry myself out of Italian mode and threw on something else. So now I'll finally be able to get to I saw
Well,
Scream 7 is what took me out of it when I watched it the other night. And I mean, spoiler
well, in a
free quick
way,
thoughts, it was terrible. I mean,
I
and
agree.
that's
I
coming
agree.
from you saw it.
I seen some, and I was like, nah.
I mean, that's all you need really is just a little bit. But I mean,
I
everyone
didn't.
knows I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of the series anyway. But I'll still review it just like I did with 6, 5, and the original. I did very early on, and 2 I did
For
randomly. So 3 and 4 are the
one,
only ones I haven't done.
1, 2, and 4, and
Yeah.
then I'm over it.
Yeah, I don't even like the original that much. So I mean, but like all the
Mhm.
sequels are terrible to me. But if I had to pick one that I'm least like that I'd be able to sit through and like because I watch them the sequels 1 through 3 like enough growing up because they were popular when I was growing up and they were
Uh-huh.
always on TV. You know, they used to
Uh-huh.
fucking play them all the time, Scream 1, 2, and 3 in a marathon and stuff around Halloween, especially. So
Yeah.
I've seen them a handful of times, even though I can't really remember Scream 3 at all, still all these years later. But I don't know, 4 would be my one that I could sit through of the sequels and not enjoy it, but not suffer through.
Man,
Mostly
the
because
only
Emma Roberts.
man, the only reason why I could sit through 4 at all was because of Hayden.
Yeah, yeah, she's good too. I like her character. I didn't like in 6 or was it 6 or 5, one of them that they brought her back.
I don't see how that worked out.
Yeah, it's 5.
How how the hell do you bring a character back that you just literally
Oh wait, no,
butchered?
no. I'm thinking of what's her name, the other one,
Oh,
um,
okay.
the other girl. That's why. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about now. I was thinking of Kirby's actress.
Yeah, yeah. I was a
Yeah,
little
that's her,
confused. I
right?
was like, huh?
That's not her, right?
Uh,
Which one is he?
um, Hayden is the short blonde
Oh,
hair,
okay. Now I get it.
the
I
kind that looks
remember.
like she
I
can
had to
kick
just look
your
at a
ass,
picture.
but be
Yeah, I
fun
had
at
to
the
just
same
look at a
time.
picture now. I had to just look at a picture to remember. But yeah, I mean the cast isn't that bad in 4, but I mean,
No,
what's up, Keith? Keith's in here. How you feeling, man? You gonna lay
not
down?
great.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to him a little bit ago. Yeah, Keith's not feeling well, guys. So send him some good vibes. Get him to feel better. Let me just catch up on chat here. Number has Jay and Silent Bob. That's the best part. Oh, 3. Okay, I was gonna say what's number. All right, 3 is Jay and Silent Bob. But yeah, 7 was terrible for the most part. Everyone have a good night. Talk to you later. All right, man. I'll talk to you soon. Feel better. But yeah, I'll have a whole review out on Scream 7. But for the most part, awful. The reveal was the worst. The reveal was by far the
Yeah,
worst in the whole franchise. The end, the killers, everything to do with all of that was the worst. But I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with any of that. So, all right.
I,
Before we start this movie, what's your thoughts on it? And when do you remember the first time you saw it and how you felt about it?
well, the first time I watched this, it just
Yeah.
like about every other movie I watched it with the gore,
Mhm.
and he actually waited quite a while to show it to me. He waited till I was about 15 or 16 to show it to me.
Oh, okay.
He was kind of, like he was very lenient on certain
Certain.
shows, certain types of movies, things like that. But I didn't watch things like I Spit on Your Grave, Let's Us on Lab, things like that till I was 15, 16 years old.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't let me see that kind of stuff until then, until he felt I was,
That was good.
mature enough to watch that kind of
There's
stuff.
nothing wrong with that. I do the same
No,
way. She's lucky. I mean, not luckily, but she never got into really into horror. But I made her watch Gremlins, and she really liked it. And then we ended up watching Gremlins too, like later that week. So I mean, I got her to
but
watch a few over the years.
but the first time watching these two, like the first two, um, they
Yeah,
were quite the experience the first time. That the first time, it's kind of hard to swallow what's going on here. It's like, damn.
yeah. It's no, it's an intense movie. I mean, there's a reason why it got the blowback and controversy that it did. Because I
Yeah,
mean, and even Eastern Europe and shit. I forget if they mention exactly where they are. I think they do at some point.
yeah, they do at some
In
point.
Berlin or something. Maybe I'm not sure, but we'll find out. But like even Eastern Europe was getting pissed and stuff. Countries there and stuff about how it was portrayed in the movie and stuff. But I mean, that
They're
shit happens.
yeah, they're
Stuff
pissed
happens
because
all
it's
the time. Yeah,
yeah, they're
they're
pissed
pissed
because
because
it's real.
exactly they're pissed because it is real. It does
Because it's
happen.
real.
And because of that, I mean, Eli Roth's movie before this was debut, A Cabin Fever. I mean, that was
Hmm.
something that's very plausible too. I mean, an infection in the water, a pandemic basically spreading.
Yep.
So I mean, Eli Roth, he gets a lot of shit. He's very divisive. I've always liked him. I don't like everything by him, but I've liked most things I've seen from him. But I definitely get why people don't like him and why people don't like his movies because his humor is not for everybody. He has a very weird, dark sense of humor and just weird humor in some aspect, like Dennis with the pancakes and
Yeah.
Cabin Fever. And this movie even has some weird
Oh man.
moments that might make it feel like the tones, different
Yeah.
a little bit, but it all makes like in Hostel 2 when they're kicking the head around. The you
Yeah.
know like all of that, like that's straight up Eli Roth's humor. That's straight him, and some people don't
Oh
like
man.
it. And I get that, but
Oh,
I do highly enjoy this movie. So when you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm just one more,
Yeah,
just one
yeah,
more funny thing. The most realistic scene in Cabin Fever, and it's the fakest shit you've ever seen within a group of people in your life, and we've
yeah.
all experienced this, I'm sure. Um, Dude comes up and he's sitting there with Mojo, his dog, Eli Roth. He's sitting there with
Oh,
Mojo,
okay,
his dog.
yeah.
And he comes up and he's like, "Hey, can I come, hang out, chill with you guys?" Blah blah. Oh no, this is kind of a private thing. Blah blah blah. He's like, he pulls out the bag and they're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure." It's like,
He's
yeah, fuck y'all.
he's the party man.
It's
For
like,
that
bruh,
scene, he's the party man. Besides that, Ryder Strong's character is the party man.
he's the party man.
Yeah, you're the party man.
He's
Fucking
the
stupid
party
character.
man.
That guy, that actor, Winston, right? I think his name is
Yeah,
Winston.
yeah. I think his name's Winston. Yeah.
He's in this movie too as the bellhop at the desk of the hostel.
Oh shit, he is, isn't he?
Yeah. So yeah,
I forgot all about that.
if you're ready, you ready to do a countdown?
Cool, man.
All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, play. But yeah,
Oh.
I didn't realize that even for like the first few watches of this movie back in the day that it was the same guy who plays Winston. I was like, oh
Well,
shit, that's him. And
no.
they didn't really change he didn't change his look or anything like much or anything. So it was just me not noticing back then.
Yeah, I didn't notice till you just told me. So
Yeah, I mean, he looks basically the same. Maybe it's just because he's not in like a uniform like he is in the first one. Cabin Fever, Ginger says, is probably my favorite Eli Roth film. It's so fun. Yeah, it's a great one. I mean, I would probably put Cabin Fever, this movie, even Hostel 2 on the same enjoyment levels. And Thanksgiving. I really like Thanksgiving too.
Yeah,
Um, what other Eli Roth movies? I mean, there's a lot of Eli Roth presents too that he just produced or slapped his name on, kind of like
yeah,
Quentin Tarantino did for this movie. But
yeah.
I'm trying to think of a few others. I think those would be the ones on my and Green Inferno. Even though I wouldn't put that on the same enjoyment level, I do really like the Green Inferno, just not
I
as much
still
as
have not seen
Cabin
that
Fever.
motherfucking movie,
Oh
man.
yeah,
I
you
still
should
ain't
check
seen
it
that
out.
movie yet.
You should check it out, especially if are you a fan of any of the Italian cannibal movies like Cannibal Ferox or Holocaust or
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
okay, so then yeah, so then you'll probably appreciate it more than most people because I mean, for people who aren't into those movies or haven't seen Cannibal Holocaust, which is I mean, Green Inferno is like a direct homage to all those cannibal films, but especially Diodato and Cannibal Holocaust, and I mean, I think Eli Roth does a great job with that, and probably the only Italian like cannibal film of a group and tribe of cannibals, people in the Amazon or wherever they are, to come out since the '80s, like in Italy, since all those Italian horror movies, cannibal movies. Because I can't
Hmm.
think of any recent ones in the last few decades, except for that. Really, I like the
Now they're
cast.
in Amsterdam.
Yeah, they're in Amsterdam originally, and then they go to some country, some other country nearby. I think it's somewhere in Eastern Europe. Is
Uh,
it Bratislava, maybe?
oh, over in Braslavia.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the actual hostel is because they meet that guy Alex, or I think his name is Alex. They meet him first, and they're in the room, and he sells drugs, and he has the couple that's just fucking, and they're like so
Yeah.
out of it they don't even know where they are. And then he tells them about the hostel and where it is, and he's part of luring them in and shit. So I forget he'll say it, but I forget exactly where they go for where the hostel is. Wherever it is, it's a country I'd never go. I'd never fucking go to ever. I don't care how rare it is. Fun story: I had a Hostel 1 and 2 on DVD and found them on Blu-ray as a box set that someone was throwing away. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I just did the Green Inferno a few months ago. I think Chris. It was me and Chris. It was either just myself or maybe Chris joined that one, or maybe it was Keith. I don't know. I forget, but I know I did it.
Or
The
somebody was there.
evidence exists.
Oh, the back dimples, man. Are you a back dimple guy?
Yes.
All
I
right, all
mean,
right,
one of the
all
best
right.
one of the best attire in horror for me is Jessica Biel in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Those jeans that she
Or her
wears.
attire in Blade
And
Trinity, dude.
I never saw it. I was never into the Blade movies.
Oh, if you like
But now
Jessica
I should
Biel,
definitely check it out though now just because it just
just because of that. Oh well, dude, she wears this long sleeve shirt that covers up until her middle knuckle and
oh
shit.
yeah.
And she's got
I,
this fucking
she
leather
always
jacket
seems
thing that zips all the way up, and the low rise uh, cargo pants that
yes.
drop just above her fucking cheeks, man. You can see her back nipples plain as day. Per- it's a perfect place to thumbs
This guy's fucking Ollie's fucking this girl and taking the picture.
on
That's
that early 2000s ass flip phone.
yeah, yeah.
I had one of those for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
It's one of my
I
first
had
phones.
all those different incarnations of the old phones. I
Man,
remember no cell phones. I remember fucking no internet really. I remember cord phones and
yep, yep. I
cord-
remember rotary phones, man.
yeah, 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 exactly. And I remember when cordless phones first came out, and you walk outside like 10 feet, and it would just start losing reception.
Oh well, hell, I don't remember when they came out, but I remember the first time we ever got one, and that wasn't until like 2008 or nine. We finally got a cordless.
Okay. Blade 3 is fun too, even with Wesley Snipes being a dick behind the scenes.
Yeah, it is
Was he a dick behind
synonymous, dude. He was a dick.
the scenes?
Ryan Reynolds was trying to play, his little joke gags that he does on the other actors, man. And Wesley
Oh,
Snipes
okay.
about beat his ass.
Oh, really? Huh, I
Yes, he about beat Reynolds' ass over one of the jokes Reynolds played. I don't remember what it was, but it had something to do with his charger. And
just says I remember dial-up pitching carries and stone tablets.
dial
That's funny. Yeah, I remember
up.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That was the
yeah, I
exact
remember dial up.
that was the exact fucking sound. That sound's embedded in all of our memories forever.
or the more you know thing that
Yeah,
would pop up on the on
yeah,
the
right. AOL when you're logging in.
oh man.
AOL is the messenger. I had that back in like middle school, high school.
Oh yeah, and it had the little things that would make noise. Like the
Yeah, the
like the
instant
dude
messenger.
without his skin on him and he'd be like, give me some skin. That was
Yeah,
my dad's favorite AOL thing was the give me
those
some
are
skin guy.
man, that's also nostalgic. And those were better days, in my opinion.
Technology has ruined a lot of
Oh
things,
yeah,
man.
absolutely. I mean,
It
in
truly
some
has.
ways, and in some ways it hasn't. I mean, in if we didn't have the advances we did, we wouldn't be sitting here right now doing this, watching just
That's
having our channels. But also at
that's
the same time,
true.
there's probably a lot of shit that wouldn't have gone terribly wrong in the world if it wasn't for all the technical advancements too. So you always take
Game
the good with the bad, right?
I know game systems definitely would have worked a lot better because now you have to have internet just to play the motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's true. For most games, right? Yeah.
Yeah, most games are online.
I've
I
I've
remember
I've
when
always been a single player guy. So I
yeah,
know what you're
yeah,
talking. And I
yeah,
usually
I'm a
still only play silver single player games. I've never been an MMO fan or a
mm,
online game fan.
yup, yup. Yeah, I'm more of a Silent Hill, Resident Evil. I'm more a good
Yeah.
story.
Speaking of Resident Evil, the new one just dropped,
I
right? A week
know.
or
I
so
had it
ago.
on pre-order and missed it. I'm mad.
Yeah.
I
I
have
wanted to
every Resident Evil but that one, dude.
yeah, I've been playing. I remember when the original came out, and I was probably 7, 8, something like that. And then the director's cut came out like a year after that, or like right around when 2 came out, or right before, right after, something like that. And
Hmm.
three was my favorite. When that came out, when Nemesis came out, I was like, this is the best one. And I followed that series pretty much from the very beginning. And I love 4. I don't really love 4. I enjoy a bit. I don't really like once it went more action like pace, like action oriented.
Yeah, yeah. The best new Resident Evil game. I haven't played Requiem yet, but the
Yeah,
best new Resident Evil game that stays more true to any of the other games is 7.
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Biohazard.
I
Yeah.
love. I loved it. I liked Village too. I didn't love it as much as I liked 7 because 7 just and I remember how people were bitching about the POV and stuff. The
Yeah, I kind
first
of like
person,
that.
I liked it too. And I even with that first person POV, I felt like it was more Resident Evil feeling.
I played Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
want to talk about a terrifying experience? That's some
I
scary shit,
I
but
can imagine. I've never fucked around with VR really.
well,
This is his name. Alex is this guy's name. I don't know how I remember that.
because it's
Ollie's
fucking
looking at the
awesome, man.
girls. Yeah, yeah. He's just looking at him like, hey, look at what the fuck is going on here? Icelandic for clit.
They are just they are dead to the world. They're doing their thing, and they don't even know about these four.
Yeah. It's crazy how like right from this moment they were basically already fucked and they didn't realize it
Yup,
until
and we didn't
much
realize.
later. Yeah, until much later. And when it's
Yeah,
hey,
we didn't.
hey
Yeah, we
Jay,
didn't realize it until like 30, 40 minutes later. We're like, oh shit.
hey Jamie, how you doing?
Oh shit! I ain't seen Jamie in a while.
Yeah, hey,
Jamie.
hope all is well. We are watching Hostel. He opened up the pussy all over Europe. It's the worst this guy uses.
Lucky man. European women are my favorite. Fucking German, British, Irish, Scottish. It don't matter. You got an accent. I love you.
Yeah, there's some sexy accents out there. And when he starts, yeah, just now when he starts cycling through all the women on the phone,
Yeah, it's just like,
but
yep.
just it's amazing how tightly coordinated all of this is. Like when shit like this really happens, the organizations over
Yup.
there that traffic in people or pay to.
Yup.
I don't know if it's ever been proven that there's elites that pay to kill people, but I would not be fucking surprised one bit. And just the whole idea of it, I think, is what also made this a lot very controversial because like people,
Hmm.
some people don't want to believe this shit actually could happen or might happen. So they just like, oh,
Well,
this is fucking too like close to reality. So fuck it, this movie's too disturbing for me. That's what I
well,
think.
for the first year after this movie came out, the the migration to Europe went down
Yeah, I remember
like
that's what
quite
I
a
said. Yeah,
percentage.
the Eastern Europe countries were getting pissed at the movie for how it was portrayed. Yeah, people stopped
Yeah,
touring,
yeah.
going
People
over
were
there.
like, "Nah, I'm cool."
Fucking crazy over there in some of those countries.
Yeah, they're like, "I ain't taking a chance."
But it just shows how like insanely like organized it is. They have all the women there that lure them in, but they have the guy too that brings people in and shows them all these fake pictures of him with women and stuff that they all probably just posed for. He took the picture and shows it to every fucking person that they lure in there, and how quickly they're able to just convince them. They'd be like, all right, yeah, go. It's over here. You'll have the greatest time of your life. And before you know it, you're fucking strapped to a chair in a fucking warehouse. I can't imagine the fear. Oh, there's a. I always forget the actor's name here. Ginger, you might know. Or Jamie, you might know. Um, with salad fingers, they call him the surgeon guy here with the his fingers shaking shit, who tortures Paxton later on.
Yeah.
I forget the actor's name. He's a great actor too, but he plays a weird good role in this. They're like shocked Ali has a daughter.
Yeah, of course, Marosh.
I was just gonna say, I like how he says, "Of course, my horse." It's a fun little saying. Jamie said, "Good. Just got off the stream. Watched The Evil Dead with Brad from Good Real Hunting and Davey Death. Oh, nice. How was that?
Yeah.
Hey, Ginger, you haven't seen Hostel in Ages and Ages? Yeah. It's been probably a few years since I've seen it.
Let's see. When did the 4K player die? That was about 8 months ago. Yeah, that's about right. Hostel
Ar-
killed it.
Around there. Oh, did it?
Hostel was the last movie I
That
played in
was
it,
Dude,
and it
don't you
was
hate when that shit happens? Like something breaks, yeah, and like you always have to, you always remember the last video game or the last movie or the last something that was in there.
yeah, like it played okay. Like a couple of movies were starting to skip, so I knew it was coming. And then it really froze up bad, and it kept sending me to the home screen. Can't read this, can't read that. So I
Yeah,
tried like 5 different movies after that, and finally I pulled the last movie out very carefully,
and
very
nothing,
carefully.
right? Still
It
fucked
was
up.
my it was my Scream Factory Ginger Snaps. I took it out very carefully, put it away, put it back in the slip, and put it on the shelf. I yanked that fucking 4K player up and I slammed that bitch on the floor and stomped on it a couple
Yeah,
times. I got it outside.
I get mad at technology when it don't work. Yeah, that's something I do too.
Yeah, I got that motherfucker outside and dropped a whole Triple H knee on that motherfucker. I was over it.
Jamie, we're like 15 minutes on in only if you want to throw it on if you have it somewhere. It's on Prime. Evil Dead is always, yeah, it definitely is. And the whole series, that's like one of the few horror series and franchises I still consider perfect.
Yeah.
I haven't had a bad release, including Ash versus Evil Dead.
Yeah, I mean, Evil Dead had two remakes. Well, one remake and one reimagining.
Yeah,
You have Evil Dead 2, and then
Dead
you
2.
have Evil
And
Dead 2013.
I'm glad you also consider Evil Dead 2 a remake.
That's
'Cause
because it is. Even
yeah,
Raimi says it is.
I know. I've always considered that. It's just not a direct sequel, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
not.
all about the copyright and stuff with the intro
Yeah.
they had to do.
Uh-huh.
It still don't make sense. It's less of a remake if you want to get technical with terms, and more of just he had more money. He wanted to redo
Yeah. It's
and
more a
do exactly,
reimagining
yeah,
than a
his
remake.
exactly, and redo it in the way he initially visioned, but couldn't
Because
limitations.
because it being a sequel makes no damn sense. You're gonna escape that evil ass cabin with the Kandarian demon just to
Yeah,
bring another girl in later?
yeah, exactly. Or
It's like,
even
yeah,
if they
okay.
argue, I've heard that argument a lot that they bring. He just brought Linda, like they show in the recap, and even though again copyright and stuff, I get it, they didn't have the rights, but then it just went from all the friends there to the friends disappeared. It was just him and Linda that went before all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it doesn't work. Any way you want to try to make it work, it doesn't
Yeah.
work for being a sequel for me.
Yeah.
Unless you cut everything out until Ash gets possessed and he goes flying back and say that's the end of the first one when the spear came out. And
Oh, like a
but then,
direct
yeah,
continuation.
yeah. But then
Yeah, then it
still,
makes
the
sense.
friends were never
A
there
little bit.
still, though. Yeah, it makes a little more sense, but it still doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it makes some more sense.
Yeah. It's just you still have the friends completely never went there, and Ash,
Yeah.
I think they summon the Deadites in a different way, or like don't they
Yeah.
play the tape in one? They
Uh,
play the tape and they read it in another one. I always forget the original.
um
I know
the
two.
original
No,
Scotty
yeah, they
was
read Scotty,
playing with the tape.
the
He was
tape
playing
player.
with the Panasonic
Yeah,
tape player.
in the
It's amazing. I
two,
even
they read.
remember the brand of reel-to-reel audio tape player they used, the
Yeah,
Panasonic tape player.
yeah,
In the second one,
yeah. I know Jamie always has to say it. It's her catchphrase. I saw Evil Dead 2 in the theater.
I
I'm
don't,
envious of that one.
I don't remember how they conjured him up in the second one.
They read
Honestly,
the Necronomicon.
did they just read it?
Yeah,
Oh
they also
yeah.
play the tape too.
Did they do both?
Yeah, they play the recording too. But don't
Oh,
they also read? They read in the second one. Don't they read a passage from the Necronomicon?
Annie does
Yeah,
later, I think.
yeah. After the tape is played.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. This is when we'll see Winston in a little bit when he takes over. I guess this isn't his shift right now. Oh, maybe that's what I'm confusing it with. Yeah, I am. That's right. They
The
don't read from it.
reading didn't happen till the 2013
Yeah,
remake,
yeah.
so
No,
it was a tape
she's
in
right.
both.
She's right. Yeah, yeah.
Because
Oh
Annie
no, wait,
reads from
no,
the
no,
pages
no.
at the
Okay, she's not.
end of the
Yeah,
two. Yeah, that's right. She does because she's closing the portal, and that's
yeah,
how
but
Ash
that's not
ends
the
up
kick.
in.
Yeah, but that's not like the kickstart the
Well,
events.
no,
Yeah,
no, no. It's not the
that
Kickstarter
was the remake thing.
events because the remake, he's scribbling on a part where the pages were ripped out, and he's scribbling on
Yeah.
the indentations of what
Mhm.
was written down. He's reading Kanda and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
I
why
used to have a Book of the
I
Dead from Evil
remember.
Dead, man. It was cool as hell.
Oh, like the actual Necronomicon. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I used
I
to
always
have
wanted
one.
to get one of those. They have some people out there like on Etsy and like other websites that make their own and shit. That I've
Yeah,
seen
they
some that
make them.
they look incredible. Like some of the
Yeah,
fan made ones.
yeah.
Like damn, some people they put so much work into it, and it looks amazing.
All right, GT. Blonde or brunette?
Brunette, brunette. Yeah, I've always preferred
Yes,
darker hair
yes, yes.
women to blonde.
I agree, but I'm left with the blonde now, so I'll take her anyway. You already got the brunette.
I forget her name too. The actress. She was like a model.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Both
gotta.
of them are
I got.
models, I believe,
I would assume the other. I mean I know the dark haired one was like more
for sure.
known as like an actress or model or something. Like she was more known.
It
Let me see. I gotta look it up. Her name's gonna drive me nuts.
says the most unrealistic part of the entire movie.
Wow, you would not even fucking recognize her if you looked at a picture of her now. She has so much fucking work done.
What?
Her face looks like a fucking puffer fish.
Oh, like Joan Rivers and shit.
Yeah, that's more
Or
like
fucking,
catfish
yeah.
shit. She looks more like a catfish, Joan Rivers, before she died. Yeah, but yeah, same type of thing. Exactly. Kind of like the singer of Dead Alive, that 80s band back in the like
But
that's how she was. Yeah, I
but
know.
she's
She's
so
fucking gorgeous.
adorable here.
Yep. I looked at the cast and then I looked at her name. It's Barbara. I'm not even going to try to say the last name. I will. Like always, Nedeljikova, something like that. And she used to be a lot better looking. That's all I can say. I had to scroll like over like 5 pictures to see older pictures to say, no, that is her from here. That's the right person.
Dude, that man, I don't understand that shit, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't either.
Why you gotta Botox and fill your face with so much shit? You look inhuman now.
Yeah, and
Especially when you were
can't
so
and you can't fix
pretty
that.
before.
You
Yeah,
never
you can't fix that.
and that's what happens. It becomes a vicious cycle that they get a procedure. I'm not talking about like proceed like if someone has like a no, they want to fix like a slight fix or something cosmetic thing. That I don't. That's fine. But when you start messing with your whole fucking face and structure and bone structure and stuff like that, there's no fixing that. Then they're not happy with it. Then they go to try to get it fixed, and they fix it again and again and again and again until you look like a fucking Martian. That's
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
happens. That's what happens. You turn into a fucking space creature.
Yeah,
And people looking at you
my
like you're asking, "Do I look good?" Like, and like no one says the truth to anyone like that. And they say, "Yeah, you look great."
my my aluminum Pew 32 explosive space modulator.
Yeah, it's like Joan Rivers. I always said like a catfish. She looked like before she died. All that plastic surgery.
Oh, dude, have you seen Madonna lately?
Yeah, no, she's not looking good either.
That's terrible.
I saw her at the I forget what it was, Grammys maybe like last year, 2 years ago, something like that, at whatever event. And I said, "That's not fucking Madonna. That's not my Madonna.
Dude, it
That's not
is
the
the
Madonna I
worst.
grew up knowing."
I have a poster that I've had for a couple years now from
Yeah,
True Blue,
yeah, that's
where
her
she got
best
her hair
album.
all short and shit.
That's
Like,
her best album, True Blue, in my opinion. That and living like a prayer, and
oh, I live like a prayer.
yeah, guys who stumble upon this, you never thought you'd hear Madonna album rankings and shit in a hostile watch party, watch along. But there
There's
you
a
go.
first time for everything.
There you go. We're gonna be praising whatever, and that ends up being something that we had to praise.
Hey, it's what it is.
It's because getting old and losing your Of course it does. Getting old sucks, especially if you're in the public eye and never do it 100%. Oh yeah, I get why they do, but
Well,
that's why it's
well, it's
sad.
not.
It's to me
Yeah,
it's sad. It's tragic when I see people
yeah,
that have so much
yeah,
work
and
that they basically their face is destroyed.
yeah. It's not only a fear of judgment, but with a lot of these movie actresses, it's a fear of not being able to get any more work
Yeah,
because they don't look
absolutely.
young enough or pretty enough.
They handle that whole
Be-
subject matter so well in like The Substance from 2 years back.
Yeah, that movie's fantastic.
Yeah, that movie's a masterpiece. That's in my top movies of the decade so far. And wow, we only
Man,
got 4 years really left of the decade. Like,
man, you will not believe what Gore did to me.
what do you do?
Have you
I'll
seen
probably
our
believe.
Substance watch along?
I don't think so. No, I know me and May did a watch along of it when it came out, a little after it came out. When did you
Well,
guys?
Well, I wasn't supposed to say anything about this, but I'm going to because it's been a while now.
Uh,
He supposedly lost connection during our watch
oh, really?
along. And this motherfucker just hopped
Oh,
out in
really?
the middle of the watch along because I'm grooving. I've got my groove going. And I'm just spitting and spitting and spitting and facting
Yeah,
and
yeah,
doing
yeah.
the good commentary, blah blah. This motherfucker, I don't even notice he does it at first.
Oh, you realize he's fucking gone?
He smiles at the camera,
That's funny.
covers his mouth, smiles at the camera, click,
Really?
leaves,
I
just to
can see
fuck
it.
with me.
I can see it.
I still have that watch along up there, I think, just because
I got to see that just to see it fucking sign
it's
off.
good
I want to hear
stuff.
what you can say about it too, because I fucking
Oh,
love it.
if if I don't got it on there, he still does for sure.
Yeah, I'll check his if I can't find it on yours for some
Be-
reason. Or
because they,
if you find it and remember after this, send it to me. If not, I'll try. If I remember, I'll ask you for it.
well, they've been removing a lot of my watch alongs.
Why?
I mean, for them,
Removing them? How? What?
just
You-
removing them from me.
That's weird. Oh, just deleting them?
They've, yeah, they've taken a few of them from me.
That's weird. Did they give a reason?
No, I didn't even get a message from them. They're just gone.
They're just gone. That's
They're
strange.
just gone.
I've never heard of that. That's weird.
And I was afraid to ask them about, why? Why did you take these from
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Blah
Well,
blah.
I
Because I
get
don't want them to start looking at my channel too hard.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They got so much shit and so many channels, and most of it's all AI detection and stuff. Now you can't even talk to a fucking person from YouTube unless you go on X and like tag YouTube help and pray that they respond and that it gets to a human being. You can't get to a human being on this platform, and that's the way they do it on purpose on every platform. That's the same with any company. When you call up and press 1 to stay on the line and wait, and so, or I can help you now. Push 6. Oh, you press 6. No, I didn't. You said yes. Okay, and then after a while, people just get fed up and they hang up. Then the company says, I don't have to deal with those people.
My copy. Yeah, my copy's gone, but his copy's there.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's under my lives one.
If you have it up right now, I'll shoot it to my Instagram or something.
I got you. But fuck. Yeah, they've done it to a few of mine.
That's funny. You just bounced.
Yeah, I did right. Yeah, he did right in the middle of that motherfucker. He's gone.
There's Winston.
Oh shit! It is.
I might be like a minute or 30 seconds behind you because I got an ad. Well, I'm at like 28:30 when they're talking to him at the desk. Now they're walking away. Well, he got the phone call, Paxton.
Damn ads.
Yeah, luckily it's just Amazon, so it's not like Tubi ads that pop up like every 15 minutes or less.
Bruh.
Svetlana, that's the other one's name. The blonde one, your one. I remember.
That's because you already.
I remember.
That's because you already paid claim to Natalia.
Yeah, I knew Natalia's name. I remember her name, but Svetlana, that's the other one's name.
Oh no, that's fine. I'll take this Japanese chick.
I remember. Yeah, Kana. I know her name.
Oh fuck yeah!
Because her death is very similar to. We'll see it like near the end when she jumps in front of the train.
Yeah.
I didn't like think of this until maybe a few years back, but I think that might be an homage to Cat of Nine Tails.
It might be. It might be
when the killer pushes the guy in front of the train. It's shot very similar, and we know that Eli Roth is a huge Argento fan, an Italian horror fan, Giallo, all that. So it would not surprise me if that was a little nod to Cat and Nine Tails.
Oh hell no! If Roth didn't do it, Tarantino definitely urged him to.
Yeah, it could be because he gave. If I remember what happened right with him and Tarantino, because they were friends already, and he liked Cabin Fever, or they just started being friends after Cabin Fever came out, something like that. And he took notice of him, and then he, I think Eli Roth told his story of the story that he had for Hostel. I don't know if he had the script ready or not. And Tarantino thought, go ahead and make this. And said, you should definitely make this, because some studios weren't really into it. So he told him and like stuck behind him basically. And they became very, very good friends.
No,
I always
oh
plug
shit,
this whenever I can, whenever it comes up. But on YouTube, at least a year or two ago, I'm sure it's still up. There's
yeah.
a 4 hour or so video, but it's audio only, of Tarantino and Eli Roth talking about horror movies just for 4 hours straight, just geeking out over horror movies. It's such a great listen. I love these little bubblegum kids.
Dude, they are the most dangerous thing in the whole damn movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
They'll fuck you up.
Dude, they'll kill you for no reason. They'll kill you because you got no bubble gum. Imagine if like bubblegum seems to be like the world to them. Imagine if they'd kill for even less.
They might kill for less.
They definitely would kill for less. You get what I'm saying? Like bubblegum's their big thing. So if you don't pay them in bubblegum, they'll kill you or so. But that's like a big rule with them. Imagine just some little shit they don't care about. They'll just kill you over the dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah, it's like you accidentally walked in and bumped into this kid.
Yeah. They start kicking your head around like a soccer ball. I like all the candles here, how this is lit with the stuff. That's cool. And that weird torture chamber.
Yeah, this little torture chamber looks kind of like the house that dripped blood.
I haven't seen that in forever. The anthology, right?
Yeah, it looks like the house that dripped blood, like from one of the stories there.
Yeah. There's how many stories are in that one? 4?
Something like that.
3 or 4? It's been years since I've seen that movie. I should do a video on that sometime.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh,
it was a damn good movie.
I remember liking it. Who's this guy? That's the guy they thought was Ollie, right?
Yeah,
the jacket. Yeah. That's Ollie's jacket.
You got it. You got it.
Get your fucking hands off me. This is my jacket.
Yes.
I will now walk away without saying shit.
Yeah, it's like I will not walk away without saying shit. It's like, bro, fuck you. But excuse me.
The scene coming up, not coming up soon, but like when Josh gets taken, and then when he wakes up, and then the performance from that dude when he's getting tortured, and then his Achilles tendons cut, that whole sequence, man, it's fucked up. That sequence, like, it's still hard to watch, as we'll see in a bit. Just from his performance, that dude, he really sells that he's being tortured and drilled and all of that. His screams and the way he's like dripping drool and the fake pew, all of that. He really is underrated for his acting in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly just that scene, but the toe thing.
No, not the toe.
I love that edit though. Love that transition when it cuts to Kana cutting her toenails.
Yeah, it's very subliminal.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool cut. When are you going away?
Oh, she's so cute, man.
Yeah, Kana is a cute character. Tomorrow, train.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow on train.
Hasuru. We got to go take a train, Churu.
Jodoro.
All I think of with Japanese, like exaggerated Japanese voices like that, is South Park.
Oh man,
the way they do the Japanese is so funny.
Oh man, as soon as you said that like that, my mind immediately went to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because my brother is a really big JoJo's the Bizarre Adventure fan, and we're in the middle of watching the whole thing.
That's rewatching, binging through it.
Well, I've never seen all of it. So he's
I haven't seen it, all of it.
so
I
he's
know what you're talking about. I never got into that.
so he's running me through it.
Nice.
Yeah, he insisted he showed me this. So I was like, yeah, sure, fuck, let's go.
I mean, why not, right? It's always something new to check out.
And I'm pleasantly surprised with it. Like I usually am very
Like,
picky.
hasn't on certain things to watch. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm very
especially like it's a show, right? And especially a show, it's good. You got to invest more time.
yeah.
It's a
And
lot
the
more
fact that
than a movie.
this show has like 8 years worth of anime,
Yeah.
so there's a lot for me to
Okay.
catch up on.
Yeah. That's was it. So 8 seasons or so.
It's got many parts, my friend, and it's
Okay.
still got more
One of
parts to
those
go. It's
huge
still
sprawling fucking things. Yeah. That's why
it's
it's not the only reason I never cared for anime, really. But that's one reason why I never even tried. Like, all their fucking things are just massively long epics that, like, universes that you have to, like, get into.
yeah.
It never fucking ends. So I just don't know. I never liked the style either of anime and stuff.
Yeah, it's got like 6 parts. It's not even done yet. It's supposed to have like 10 or 11 of them.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I heard. They just go on. Like the mangas and stuff too. Like, just hundreds and hundreds of like copies and books and stuff, and then like adaptations.
Yeah, and it takes you two or three entire manga books to fucking get through this one part of the show, and then when they
Yeah.
transfer it over to the show, it's done in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. It's got to be hard adapting. Because a friend of mine years ago kept telling me to watch the series, the adaptation of Uzumaki Spiral,
Mm-hmm.
and I
It's
never
actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard pretty positive things about it. I never got around to watching it, so that's something I still got to get around to. But I had a friend who spoke very, very highly of it
Yeah.
a few years back. I like how dirty this movie feels and looks.
Yeah, it makes you want to go shower and get clean.
Yeah, like even with the gorgeous girls and stuff like that, before like all the shit starts happening, it still has like this grimy, dirty feel to it.
Yeah.
And just like this impending doom that is coming, because even when this came out in theaters and I went to see it, everyone knew. And back then I'd watch trailers because I didn't really care as much about being spoiled. I was younger when this came out. I was 2000. I was like right going into college that year, 2006, because this came out January of 2006. So yeah, like right about starting college. But so everyone knew what the premise was. Everyone knew that some torture and shit was going to happen to these people. And even though that, they still do a great job of making it very tense and have that boring, just depressing, dark atmosphere, that bleak feeling throughout it.
Yeah.
What's up, Vicente? How are you doing? Yes, Hostel still holds up today. It's a great yet shocking movie. I look forward to the Hostel TV series. I heard that, right? He is.
There's a what?
Yeah, they're working on. I've been hearing this for years, but I think I heard recently that it's actually going ahead.
I hope it's going to something like HBO or something.
Let's see. I'll look it up quick and see if there's news.
Yeah, I hope it's going to like HBO or Showtime or Stars or something where it can be done properly.
They probably.
God, I'd hope so.
Hostel. In June 2024, it was announced that a television series set within the franchise was in development. The series was described as a modern adaptation and reinvention of the concept, with the genre being categorized as an elevated thriller. Roth will serve as director. Oh, he's directing too, as well as co-writer alongside Chris Briggs. Why is that name sound familiar?
Chris Briggs. Huh?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
I know that name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds familiar. I don't know why it's ringing a bell. I'm trying to find anything more on it.
except for I don't know it as Chris. I know it as Christopher.
It says stars Paul Giamatti on the IMDb page. That would be interesting. I don't know if this is based on the movie the same name that revolves around American tourists lured from Barcelona to Slovakia by a sinister group. That's blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know all that. So I don't know if it says when it's coming out, but it should be cool. Yeah, it is starring Paul Giamatti, and it is being developed by Peacock.
Oh, on Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would go to HBO. That's where the hostels and everything were.
That's probably when I heard some news on it last. This was like 6 months ago. It says this post, so that sounds about right because I remember hearing something like a year within the last year about a TV series for Hostel, but I didn't look into like what it was or anything. But that makes me feel very excited actually for it, just for Paul Giamatti alone, who I fucking adore. I love that man. Yeah, dude, this whole scene here with Josh, the way he screams, it's a hell of a performance. It really disturbs you.
Or at least they should, for sure.
Yeah. And then the drilling, that looks really good too. The effects in this movie look damn good, but they are pretty minimal. Like this movie is not that gory compared to a lot of movies. So I mean,
well, I mean, it's like
there's a
Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of this is like implication. A lot of I mean, you still see stuff like the the blowtorch to the eye with Kana near the end, and I mean, there's certain shots stuff, the shots in this scene and other stuff. But you would think the movie is more gory than it is. You know what I mean? Just from its reputation and from the premise and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like Halloween. There's not a speck of blood in Halloween.
Yeah. Only when Annie, right? When she gets her throat cut in the car, you could see red a little bit, like through the fog window. I always saw like red through it. Yeah.
No, the only time I think you see red on Annie is when
it's just her, like her what she's wearing in the car.
The only time I notice blood is when Annie's laying in the bed with Judas Tombstone.
Oh, well, yeah, then too.
It's the only time that I remember seeing any blood at all.
I don't know why I remember. It's my favorite movie. I'm pretty sure there's some blood there that you can see. Like it doesn't. It's not like blood squirting or anything like that. But it's like
but it's like a trickle type deal.
It's like red shows up through the shot of the front of the car when it's all fogged up.
I'll watch it. And then I'll give you props. I'll give you the props if it's there.
I mean, unless my mind's always played a trick on me since I'm 6, which could be possible.
Well, I'm gonna verify this one way or the other.
I remember talking to your dad about this actually when we did a Halloween.
That's true. That's true.
Like, there's no way. Let me see. I got it up on my phone right now. I got to check.
Yeah, he's like, I swear there is. I swear to God. I swear to the maker, there was some blood there.
Yeah, the way he talks is great. It's fucking freaky. You are free to go.
Oh, I forgot he cut his Achilles tendons.
You know, there isn't. You know why? Because this is like a real crisp fucking version. I guess I've never really watched like a 4K or anything like all these years. It always was so foggy and dark there that it looks like it's part of her clothing that's red. That's what it is. It's her clothing. It always looked like red, like blood showed up. Oh, this is an older version. This copy, this scene. Yeah, see, it does look a little like blood in the old copy, like the older versions. I like that. I'm paying them. Slits his throat.
Yeah, it's like you don't get it. I'm paying them. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, it's such a fucked up concept that there's this group of
Y-
people that are
You
paying
pay,
to fucking torture and kill people.
yeah, you pay them. You pay them to find a certain type of person you want.
Yeah, and
If you
Americans
want,
go for much more.
yeah, yeah, you pay for a certain type of person, whether it be a gender, race,
Yeah,
height, weight, all of that. You can mix all that shit together and be like, well, I want a 5'1" long haired brunette British chick.
I wonder if it would be how long it would take, like to get that specific, because I remember they show right when is that the second one that's in Hostel too, right? When they're showing all the people bidding for the girl around the world, and they're opening their phones and they're making silent bids.
Is that the second one?
That's in two, I think.
Or is that
No, yeah, it's
in
definitely
the.
two
Yeah, and
because
I don't think it's the third one for sure.
no, it's not the third one because I don't remember shit from that movie. So,
All
'cause
right,
it's
yeah, so
terrible.
it's definitely
So,
the second one.
yeah, it's the second one because they're trying to buy the girl, the main girl, but they show them like betting. So it seems like it's just like they throw up what they have on the market, like whatever whoever they kidnapped, and then just they show that off in whatever elite circle this is, and then they check their phones or whatever elite black network they have and see, okay, these are the options right now and how much you're willing to pay. So I guess they'd have to wait for like someone like that they really prefer. Like you were saying, like a 5'5", like blonde, they gotta guess wait until they get a 5'5" blonde. So who knows
Yeah.
how long that may take? But I'm sure. I mean, I don't know how often they do this in this movie's universe. Seems like they
Oh,
do a lot.
oh, it's probably a lot, and they probably move around a lot too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
Like,
sure.
like they don't stay in that one building for sure. They move.
Exactly. It would probably. It's probably like an event. You know what I mean? Like it's like the cocaine bars down in like South America and stuff, that they would have
Uh-huh.
cocaine bars and stuff open for like a few days to a week tops. Then they would move to a completely different location, and they would do that constantly. That's what I'd imagine this is like. That they would all the clients would come on maybe like a weekend for whoever they bid on, and that's at this warehouse. They torture them, and then after this weekend or a few days is over, this warehouse is shut down and never used ever again, and they move to somewhere and operate somewhere else.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
probably exactly how it operates.
Probably, yeah.
Because, like you said, they can't just stay in the same fucking warehouse
Yeah,
for
they would
like
eventually get
years,
gotten.
years. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
way. Unless they have the whole government paid off, I'm sure they have a lot of that too.
I mean, you got some very powerful, rich people involved.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah, exactly. But still, you would, even if you were the most powerful people in the world, like, would you not want to? I'd still not want the same warehouse being used like for any long period of time, especially with that much human evidence and DNA and shit all over the place. The guy's literally
Yeah,
carting away body parts later on in the
yeah, yeah,
warehouse. It's like,
yeah. I
damn,
mean, eventually, some shit's gonna go down.
yeah, there's blood all over the place. There's like a lot of DNA in that warehouse. And they call it the art show, or yeah, because they say to Paxton, we're going to the art exhibit. So maybe that's exactly what it is, like an exhibit. Like it's there for the elite people who paid for like a few days, and that's it. And then they move on to another place.
Hmm.
So I forget now. In Hostel 2, it's not the same place, right? No,
Shit, I don't know.
I don't remember. That's
Oh, what the
funny.
hell am I doing there?
Yeah, that's something
There's
I'll
this
see when
bald guy over there.
I rewatch Hostel 2. I think the Hostel might be the same, but I don't know where they get tortured if that's the same warehouse, because that's stupid. And I never noticed if that's the case.
Yeah, I think the actual hostel hotel, is always the
Yeah,
same place.
Yeah,
But
just like
where
where
they
they
take
torch
them, I
them.
think, is they might
Like
have
if
a
it,
rotation of buildings.
yeah, that could be true too.
They go here this time, this other place the next time, so they can clean up this place,
Yeah,
and
like
then
this is our summer spot, and then this over here is when it gets a little nippy out. We have our more insulated location. They hop around every season.
oh my god, you both look like you've been strung out for 3 days.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like they've been strung
Bruh,
out.
they're sitting there in the corner looking
They
tired
look
as hell.
they look nothing like they looked earlier in the movie. That's for sure.
Oh man, they looking tired. It's time to get
They
some
look
sleep.
like they look like they were drawn or something. Like you said, oh, they're strung out like for days on end. I love how tense this scene is too, just because of the language barrier. The whole movie works that
Yeah,
way too, but this scene when they keep talking Slovakian or whatever it is, I think it's
yeah,
Slovakian, to each other, and then he keeps saying, "I speak fucking English." Like that's scary. Like knowing something's
yeah. You don't
weird,
know what
knowing
they're saying.
yeah, knowing something's up, knowing that things aren't adding up, things seem very strange. Both your friends are missing. You're asking where they're at. They say an art exhibit, but yet they're still talking another language in between. I mean, that's fucking unnerving.
This one, it's this one.
She's the one whose beauty went away.
It's this one. She just mentioned the art show and the art
Yeah,
exhibit and
yeah, the
shit.
art exhibit.
It's this one.
The way they talk. I love those accents.
Oh, I love it. It's wonderful.
Yeah, well, a battery die, but how you say electricity?
Oh, but how do you say electricity?
I love how they play dumb like that.
Oh, it's adorable. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's very condescending too. It's not to piss you off. Like,
Oh
damn it, I'm
no.
not stupid. Your cuteness, you're only going to get away with that shit for so long.
I've
No.
already seen this show. That's the creepy line too.
Yeah, that would have had me thinking about 5 times extra.
Yeah. And he just like,
Uh,
all right, let's get in the car.
yeah, he just hops right the fuck in.
Let's fucking go.
He just
Really?
hops right in.
Wild. Gotta give serious. I mean, I get it. I mean, he wants his friend. He's trying to find his friend. And Ollie. I mean, both of them.
Man, I get you want to find your friend, but there comes a time of self-preservation, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you riding into a fucking weird ass warehouse like this. And I like how she chews bubble gum and throws gum in her
Yeah,
mouth like the kids chew. That's a cool little detail there too that he threw in.
yeah, I never noticed that before.
Now, interesting that he was able to get him, but the Asian guy who comes out in a little bit, the Japanese dude who says, "All you'll lose all your money in there." That's Takashi Miike.
No, sure.
Yeah, he got Takashi Miike to make this little cameo.
Oh yeah.
Just an excellent director. I mean, Audition, One Missed Call, Ichi the Killer.
She's still pretty, even though she looks tired as hell.
Oh yeah, dude. She looks like 100 out of 10. There, looking sick as shit or strung out, compared to how she looked now in the recent picture I looked up a little bit
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, it's true.
I beg for the days, and I'm sure she does too, of looking like that compared to how it is
That's
now.
true.
It's
That's
Takashi.
true. She wishes she looked like that. The way the worse she looks in this movie
Yeah,
is the way she wishes she looks now.
Oh, it's sad. But yeah, there was
That is
Takashi. I love how he says that. You lose all your money in there.
that is extremely sad. That sucks, man. I always
Yeah.
hate to see a woman do that shit.
Yeah, or anyone. I mean, even like I said earlier, the Dead or Alive, the band who had from the '80s, or that one song. They had like a one hit wonder that they were, and the lead singer got so much plastic surgery over the years that his face just crumbled apart, and they had to refix it and shit. He looked like a completely different person. Vicente says this is a reason to not ever vacation in another country without knowing the language or having a translator. Yeah, I mean
That's
it's true.
true. Man, I ain't
Especially,
even trusting the
especially,
translator unless,
yeah,
yeah, unless they a personal friend.
yeah. But like, true, especially when you're in a weird ass situation, like this, when you're going to a creepy warehouse and both of your friends, especially your close friend, the one he came, on this trip with, Josh, is missing. And they're gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at that point, it's like, no, this is a little strange. Mr. Serious American.
For anyone who says these were dumb, broke college kid, I say do not fucking go.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they are dumb college kids, and they win dumb prizes. I mean, this guy does get out, fortunately,
I mean, they went from
even
a
though he dies
well-known.
at the beginning of Hostel too, immediately, right? Paxton.
I mean, you go from a well-known place, you go from well-known Amsterdam or whatever, hanging out, smoking, having a good time, to this unknown, way out the fucking country, boondock ass area,
Yeah.
desolate as hell, and now your friend getting cut up in a room.
He sees salad fingers. He sees salad hands and he starts freaking out. This reminds me of the end of Saw 2, actually. So it is kind of like we were talking early on, like Saw 2 at the end when he's screaming, when Matthews is screaming at Amanda, "You fucking bitch,
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you."
Yeah, it's like, no, I got a lot of money for you. That make you my beach.
Yeah, that's a great line, actually.
He's just laughing at him. It's like, motherfucker. Oh, baby.
See, that's what I mean. Like about the gore, how much of it in this movie that there's not as much as you'd think. Like these quick scenes that you just see him looking through the doors of the rooms as he's being dragged.
That's what makes
You
it
don't
seem like
see
so
yeah,
much.
exactly. Like it's just
That's what
that
makes it seem
has
like so
nice
much is
little
the flashes.
implications and flashes that are just
Yeah.
thrown up real quick. You don't even really know what they're doing fully, like to the person. Like it's hard to fully tell, but that's just enough to sell the idea of they are torturing the shit out of these people.
Well, flashes stick with you more. That's why Blatty
Yep.
put those flashes in The Exorcist the way he did, because it makes your brain hold on to it longer. Because
Very
it's still trying to process what the hell it just seen.
Yep. That's why subliminal messaging works so well.
Yeah.
And it worked so well back in the day that that's how they got popcorn sales to go crazy in the theaters back in like the 20s, 30s. I forget exactly when, but they had somebody who was like a genius at marketing stuff, and he ended up coming up with the idea, all right, we need to sell more popcorn. So they started putting subliminal messages in to the film reels, and it would make people get up and go walk to the concession stand and buy popcorn. And then they found out.
Wow.
Then they found out they were doing that, and it was banned. It was made illegal to use subliminal messaging.
Oh, wow.
But
I
yeah,
didn't know that about the popcorn. That's pretty
your
interesting.
mind will register that on the subconscious level before you even realize it or know that you saw something, or that something was flashed in front of you. You didn't even really see it. Dude, I can't imagine being in a situation like this. And it's the scariest part of it is knowing that you're nowhere near home. You're
Yeah,
nowhere near your home country. You're nowhere near any type of authority that can help you or anything like that. You are completely alone and isolated.
yeah, no one knows where you are at all.
Exactly. that's the most terrifying thing about this movie.
Oh man, I just watched a YouTube video, it's crime YouTube video. It
Yeah.
should be in my crime playlist somewhere. A shameless plug.
Oh yeah.
But I was watching it, man, and this dude snuck an air tag into
Yeah.
this girl's purse
Yeah.
and followed her back to her hotel room.
It's crazy. It's
That
crazy the ideas they come up with.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like, oh my god.
It's really this is a crazy scene too. With the with him with the the shears going right up to him and then cuts his
Yeah.
hair.
Oh,
Fucking
dude, straight
weird.
up serial killer,
That's
this guy.
yeah, I was just gonna say that's his souvenir, right? That's like his little
Uh-huh.
I'm keeping this hair from my paid victim or my victim I paid for. That weapon is what the killer uses it looks like what he uses in Blood and Black Lace by Mario Bava. There's a kill that he takes this like 3-pronged metal looking thing and sticks a woman in the face with it. Looks just like
There's Alone in the Dark as well. That's the same
yeah, you're
weapon
right.
that the bleeder rips dude's throat out right in the middle of the riot.
From 82, right?
Yep.
Yep. With Donald Pleasance. I love that movie. I had the director on Jack Shoulder like the first year of the channel. He also did Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Wishmaster 2. He did some not too good ones too, like Arachnid. He just slaps him in the face.
Well, you're pissing him off. He's talking too much.
Yeah, I know. I love they ball gag. That was a gross out moment. That I remember vividly in the theater. People freaking out, people freaking out and shit. With when he starts puking, and then he has to take the ball gag out and try to like get
Oh god, yeah.
shit. Yeah, that I remember the
Yeah.
theater like really freaking out over.
That's the whole thought of it being stuck.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
Of the puke being stuck in there. That's just oh god.
And it's not even about killing them. It's just about like the control and the power that they have over someone, a helpless person, and the fear that they put into them. He's just putting the gun to his fucking head, freaking him out. This person's sitting in his chair saying, I'm gonna die, and he's gonna shoot me. And he's doing it just to fuck with him. He ain't gonna shoot him. He's gonna do, then he gets the chainsaw. You hear
I
that?
love that.
I'd be fucking shitting my pants. Are you kidding me?
Well, he was shaking and struggling around, and I loved that from him. He was sitting there struggling around. He heard that rev for the first time, and he just froze the fuck up.
Yep, absolute stillness. I can't imagine staring a chainsaw down that close to your face. Yeah, see, now he starts puking.
Yeah, he's choking on his own vomit here.
Yeah. He's almost Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin in.
Oh, there's a few of them that died that way. That's the way Marilyn Monroe died.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Supposedly, they say.
Jimi Hendrix, too. Or Bon Scott, too. I think
Scott. God, there was a actress in the 60s.
Yeah.
That also died that way. I don't remember her name, but she was on this autopsy show.
I don't know.
A celebrity autopsy or something. Gord knows what it's called.
Dude,
but yeah, they were talking about
lucky in this movie that this guy trips on the fucking fingers and the blood on the ground.
Your dude has got to have the best karma in the world.
Yeah, this guy is so lucky that this guy tripped, and the chainsaw fell on him and cut him. Like, if not, he would have been dead right there. He was charging full speed at Paxton with the chainsaw.
Oh,
dude, I would take great shot. I like the way he shot that shot too. With the, he looks like this just like weird mad scientist that goggles on, and then you just
Oh yeah.
shot, and then just sit for a second, and then falls over. That's cool.
It was over with.
I got ads for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'll go
But
forward.
no, I was gonna say I could pause for you.
All right, yeah. If you want to do that, pause it for. I'll tell you when it's going. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Some stupid ass commercial that I don't even know what it's about. Just like 90% of commercials nowadays.
Some
They're
there's
either
some
every commercial is a company, either a company trying to sell you something, a drug,
AI bullshit.
yeah, medication, or just some weird shit that you don't even know what it's trying to advertise. Just like they'll be showing people on a cruise ship, and then someone dancing, and then someone riding a horse, and then it'll be like imagine, and then like that's the end. It's like, all right,
That's
well,
the
what the
AI
hell is
shit I'm
that?
talking about.
Maybe, yeah. Like it's all over the place.
Yeah,
You
that's
only
the
got,
AI shit.
yeah. I'm worried about where that's going. There's too much AI all over the place now, especially on YouTube. That's what kills it. This platform for a lot of us smaller creators and channels and stuff, that it
That's
gets
gonna
flooded with AI. You see, like you get on your news, on your feed and stuff every now and then, or you stumble across a video. It's just like celebrity this, or usually politics and shit. It's just all AI voiceover using the same rotation of clips for like
bro. I am
35 minutes, and they get hundreds of thousands of views, and it's insane how insane it is and how stupid it is.
bro. I'm very sorry to say it is, but that is going to be the end of us.
Oh yeah, AI, yeah, it's going to play a big role, if not being the sole reason, it's going to play a major fucking factor
No,
for
I'm talking
sure.
about this here on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be the pure end of us.
That's why I've been expanding to and focusing on the TikTok a lot too, and other just basically every social media I'm on. So that way, if one goes to hell, then at least it's I still have all the others. And TikTok is fucking. I get better engagement and views, and all of that over there is much higher than on YouTube.
Oh no, I can't stand that fucking app, dude.
Yeah, I know we've talked about it. Well, that's because everyone thinks that it's, and rightfully so. That's what I always thought too. It's just stupid people dancing to songs and lip syncing. But if you go into like the horror community, then it's basically the same shit. There's some good people over there. The puking scene. Okay, you can press play now. It just
I was wondering.
it just ended. I
I
was
was wondering.
about to
Okay.
read a comment, and then I saw it ending. I said, "All right, let me say
Okay.
play first." He just shot that other dude. Vincente said, or Vicente. Sorry, I'm saying Vicente. The puking scene sadly might have influenced Lucifer Valentine, aka Sean Federchuk, to make his bed vomit. Oh yeah, I know those movies. I never watched them, but I know what you're talking about. Those stupid fucking things. There's like a
I
whole
don't
series
know.
of like vomit porn, vomit gore movies that some guy made.
What?
But yeah,
Man.
that scene
It's like,
might be what's to blame for that. Yeah, so that sucks.
God, it's like scat, but in reverse.
Yeah,
God.
I like
Oh,
this. I like this little Viking looking helmet. It's like the horns, whatever. It's not a Viking helmet, but
it's a Minotaur.
when he turned around. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah,
It's a Minotaur helmet.
curvy horns. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of them.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Look how much fucking DNA and body parts and everything's all over this warehouse. They got to get the hell out of here. Well, but the group has to get out of here too. Especially you have a breach and something like this happens, they got to move locations after that. Now I'm really, really curious and want to go back and see if it's the same warehouse that they use in Hostel 2. Because if it is, that's some bullshit.
Well, I have an idea.
After this guy got away and like all this
I
shit happened, they didn't move.
Yeah. Well, I have a good idea for that.
What?
Let's do part two.
Yeah, all right, let's do.
Shit,
Yeah, I can plan a part two.
shit, let's do part two.
Yeah,
You got to go back and see it anyway. Might as well
that's
do it here.
that makes sense, man. Let's do it.
Yeah,
We'll do it sometime. Sometime maybe next weekend or the weekend after that. Something we'll schedule it up. I can do Hostel
yeah,
too.
yeah.
We just will not
Yeah.
do Hostel 3, and I'm sure that's
But
no
yeah,
issue.
yeah, no, no, no. There's no problems there.
There you go. So that's
Zero
good.
problem. I mean,
Perfect.
we could do it just to talk shit about it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that works. It'll be the only time I've seen it since it came out. So
If we
I
can
know,
get through it,
yeah, I know my opinion ain't gonna fucking change on it. I know that.
for sure, there's certain movies that your opinion just never changes on.
No, like
My opinion,
Creep Show 3. I can't stand that one. What a terrible movie that is.
I tried to watch Subspecies again.
You know, I've been passing. Oh no, I thought you said species for a second. I mean, I heard you say subspecies,
No,
but my mind went to species because I've been
no.
passing species a lot on Tubi.
I tried to watch Subspecies again, man. I still can't get rid of the little dudes made from the fingers, man. Still can't
Oh,
get past that.
oh, what the little demons? Those are the subspecies.
I can't get past that, man. I can't get
Yeah,
past
I know
the
it
little
is.
army of darkness ass versions of himself running around doing shit.
Yeah, your dad don't like Army of Darkness either. That's funny.
But he loves subspecies.
But does he like subspecies? I don't know.
He
We never
loves subspecies.
does he? I never talked subspecies with him really. I know
Man, he loves
Larry.
subspecies.
Larry fucking loves subspecies. I had Ted Nicolau, the director of Subspecies, on. He's great. I love Ted.
Yeah.
Larry joined me for that. I asked Larry to join me because he's such a big subspecies fan. So I said, "Come on and join me. We'll talk all about subspecies." And we talked about Ted working on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He did some sound work on the original TCM, and then
Oh.
he did a few other things with Full Moon, like Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys. He directed, and a few other random movies, and Terror Vision from the 80s. Imagine having to hide under like bodies here, and then also having to grab your fingers that have been chopped
Why?
off by a chainsaw because he wants them reattached. But now
Is there a certain time limit to
I'm
that?
sure there is. But I mean, if he got out of there, like he does escape pretty quickly. So I mean, if he made it to a hospital, he'd be able to get him reattached, most likely. If he got out of there, and the first thing he did, got ice and went to a hospital.
I mean, I guess
If we had like a medical professional in the chat, they'd be able to say how long like a limb or finger, especially, could be, reattached after it's cut off. I'm
hold
sure.
on, I got you.
I'm sure putting it on ice and keeping it cold is a huge factor on how long it'll last.
What is the
There you go. Yeah, look at
hey, I got it.
that.
Longest amount. I'm trying to find the best way to word this that Google will understand.
What's the longest amount of time you can go without a finger being reattached?
Time.
Something like that.
You can reattach.
Yeah, a finger.
Attach. Oh, a limb or finger.
Yeah, it would be probably best to specify finger because limb, like they'll take into account like an arm or a leg, and that shit will be a lot different than a finger.
Oh, really? A limb is 6 to 12 hours.
Okay.
That's for a limb, a whole limb.
Yeah, that's why I said
24 to 94 hours.
For a finger?
So up to 4 days.
Okay.
For fingers, if stored properly.
See, that's the thing. So I've stored and being on ice. So yeah, if he got out of here like he does in the movie, if he had his fingers, then
Yeah.
he would have definitely likely been able to get him reattached.
Ah. Yeah, see, I didn't know how long that would.
Watch only for part 2
12,
grade for some
12
reason.
hours until reattach is a no. Vicente. I mean, I'm just going by what Google's telling me, yo.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever Google says, it's obviously the truth nowadays. I don't know how if it would be 4 days that you can get it reattached,
I mean, it said
but
12 to 4, like 12
yeah,
hours to 96
it
or
would
98 hours.
it would
I'm like,
probably
bruh.
mostly depend on being on ice and having it on ice.
Yeah, probably, probably.
If it's fucking if you're just carrying your finger raw like that for like 3 days, I think you're fucked after after
Man,
2 or 3.
you're going to give yourself gangrene putting the fucker back on.
Yeah, that's why I would say, like I always say, don't ever take medical advice from this channel at all. But I would guarantee that if you lose your finger, you should immediately get help to get it reattached. That's
Yeah,
the advice I can give. Do it
yeah,
fucking immediately, as fast as you can,
yeah.
because the
As
clock
quick
is
as
ticking
possible. Yeah,
against you.
yeah.
We don't know exactly how long it is, but that clock's ticking either way.
Oh, yeah. Every second that that limb is detached, it is losing cells.
Yes. Yeah, I'll set up a part 2. I'll do it a little earlier in the night too because I am hit or miss always with the watch alongs at 11. Even though I do like that time because people don't stream at 11 as much, it works better on Fridays and Saturdays. I forgot today was Sunday.
That and it's the perfect time for people to be chilling back and relaxing and shit.
Yeah. I know. Actually, I thought it was Saturday up until like 5 hours ago. So that's why I made it. When I made it originally, the stream of it, I thought it was Saturday. It felt like Saturday for some reason. It didn't feel like a Sunday. You know, like when you
Bro, you're a whole 2 days
yeah,
behind, my guy.
yeah. You know, like when you feel like it's just a different day.
Yeah.
For
And
some
then you
reason,
realize it's turning Monday and you're like, fuck.
for some reason, it doesn't feel like Monday. It felt like a Saturday, then it felt like a Sunday, and then it finally caught up to oh shit, it's Monday.
Oh, it'll feel like Monday about halfway through the day tomorrow. You'll be like, damn, it really is Monday, isn't it?
Well, that's why technically it's Monday now. So
I don't count it.
we're already in Monday. Yeah, I don't count until I go to sleep. That's when
Exactly.
it starts. Yeah,
Exactly.
I've said that my whole life. I love that.
Okay.
It's like a get out of jail free card for keeping time. Like you can
Okay,
stay up,
so what
you can stay
happens
up
if
for
you
2 days.
Yeah, yeah, that's
It's
what I was about
still
to
that.
say.
Yeah, it's still that fucking day. It's still Friday. That's how you make birthdays last for all weekend.
Ah, yeah, sure.
That's
Got a
my
point
birthday
there.
Friday and shit. Yeah, well, my birthday don't end until Saturday, Sunday night.
It's like, what you mean? Your birthday ends at midnight? No, it don't end until I go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit don't end until I go to sleep. And if some people got help with that to make sure they stay up for those couple of days. And it's like, oh yeah.
I got to.
So
What else do I got to do? Yeah, we got to plan that Hostel 2 thing for this month. I got to also. Oh yeah, I got to do Twin Peaks. I got to get that going again. The watch alongs for Twin Peaks. So we're up to like season 2, episode 10 or 9 or something like that. Somewhere right around 9, 10, 11.
Oh man, I was going to do Oz one day, and then I looked at how many episodes are in Oz, and I'm like, fuck.
What HBO's Oz?
Yeah,
I
was like,
I love.
I was like, I was like, I would have to do 2 episodes a stream.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing with Twin Peaks for.
Okay.
I have been stretching it out and stuff. I started doing it, and then I was doing like every other weekend, and mostly been doing that. But then the holidays came, so there was like a 3-4 week stretch we didn't do that. Then we did like another stream or 2 of that, and then took another like month of not doing it. So like once I get, because also it's season 2 in the middle of season 2 of Twin Peaks, and the season 2 is not really the best season. Like compared to like the rest, once we get to the return, then it'll be picking up fucking a lot. But I gotta do. I've been doing 3 episodes a stream, and they're like an hour episodes, so they're like usually like 3 hour, 3.5 hour streams, which is another reason why there'll be, a few weeks that go by between doing them. It's fucking 3.5 hour stream.
Oh,
Dude, her eye here, that sucks. This is the most graphic part of the movie, in my opinion.
yes, it is.
The best gore gag when she cuts the eye and the shit oozes out of it.
Oh
Like
god,
yellow shit.
oh yeah, nasty pus and plasma and
So gross.
just gross. Yeah, exactly. Yuck.
But it's nowhere near as gross as the pudding scene in Dead Alive.
True.
That one always gets me. Even though that movie is much more fake looking and over the top, this one's gross, more realistic.
Yeah,
that's gross ass shit right there.
that is quite nasty. Looks like butterscotch pudding running down her face.
Yeah, man. And she handles it like a champ, though. I mean, like a minute or two later, she's feeling all right. Like,
oh yeah, she running around doing a thing.
I'm gonna read this in a clip here on YouTube. The lead character Joe in the show. Oh, I've seen You. Joe is a great show, actually. You is a great show. Had a finger cut partially off, and the guy cutting said basically a good surgeon could put it back in 12 hours less. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would figure. I mean, I wouldn't think you can go days unless like you got real lucky. It was like a little part of your finger and it was on ice or some shit.
Yeah, you froze it or some shit. Yeah.
But that's a great show, actually. I still haven't seen the last season of You. It went for You was the show actually that I first saw Jenna Ortega in, and then like maybe she's in season 2, and like 3 or 4 episodes in, I said, this girl's a damn good actress. She has potential, and I hope she does some, get some good projects like going forward.
She did. And then
she got X, then she got Scream and Scream 6, so Scream 5 and 6. Then she got old at Wednesday, Beetlejuice. I don't think she has the greatest range, but I do love
it. But for what they put her in, she fits well.
Exactly.
She will always be known as Wednesday.
I still haven't watched Wednesday.
She makes a great Wednesday.
I've never been an Addams Family fan. That's maybe why I haven't jumped on watching the show. I do want to watch it sometime.
Well, it don't focus on the Addams Family at all.
Yeah, no, I figured it was just
which is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, I love that when that truck pulls forward and he sees the 2 girls. And Alex too. Or is it Alex's name? Right, I think it's Alex or Lexi or whatever.
They look and they're like, shit.
Yeah.
Blam!
I would smash all 3 of them just like that. I would back up, hit them again, go forward a second time, back up again, go forward another time. I love how the shot. Boom.
Oh, dude, I'm burning tires on them.
Oh, yeah. I love that last shot when he just runs over Natalia.
Oh, the DVD copy of this has a special feature thing where you can view a certain scene in different camera angles.
Oh, okay. I remember when that happened on DVD in a few movies were doing that.
Yeah.
Like multi-camera angled scenes or especially concerts too started doing that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Focus on each band member and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
These guys handle the kids. Even they know how dangerous these kids are. They know how dangerous they are.
Well, they should know better than anybody.
And then they start beating their heads in.
Oh, dude, he beat his head in so bad it caved.
Yeah, I like that effect.
That's good stuff. He's like, here, hand me some gum. He's like, here you go, bro.
They have that
here you go, bro.
Bag too. Just a big bag of bubble gum.
Oh, yeah.
See, so they got a whole roadblock and shit set up here. So that shows like how much control this organization has.
Yeah.
Because they're looking for him. Unless that's just a separate roadblock, like for an unrelated reason. But I always take that's them.
Oh yeah.
Trying to stop him. But they're just beating the shit out of this random dude. I don't know if it was just like a checkpoint.
Maybe.
He keeps trying to back up, move forward, get the fuck out of there.
Gone.
Really have to feel, yeah, oh yeah, it's terrible. Seems like Eli was going, oh yeah, and huge Lucio Fulci fans here, so you're in good company with that.
Well,
Huge Italian horror fan in general. Fulci is a favorite director of mine.
Yeah, I got
sure he was going for Fulci vibes with the eye thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got quite the Arrow window slipcover full of Italian movies over.
Yeah, there's nothing like Italian horror and giallo. There's just the emphasis on the style and the music. Like the score always being so great in a lot of them and stuff, and just the
I love the scores, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this sucks when she looks in her reflection on the post-it board or whatever, and she sees how disfigured she is, and she's like, nah, yeah, I can't do this. That sucks.
What he needs to do, what he should have done right here,
What?
Was walk up to her, look her right in the face,
yeah,
and tell her that it wouldn't matter, that I'd still love you anyway.
Yeah, well, I think the only reason he doesn't is because they're looking already. They're on the train platform. He's gonna keep himself away, and you can't whisper your way into her not doing it. This definitely, though, like I said, feels like an homage to the Cat of Nine Tails. That scene from there, the train scene by Argento.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that sucks. It's absolutely an homage to that. I'd be shocked if like I asked Eli Roth and he said it wasn't an homage. Because even the way the shot of her getting hit is just he gets hit in the Cat of Nine Tails, so then the next shot is his body being dragged underneath the train, just like you see her fucking body explode. It looks like under the train wheels. All of it shot the same way. And it sucks when you watch Hostel 2, because when this movie ends, you're like, oh, good, this guy got out of there. He survived. He beat the odds. Then Hostel 2 starts, and this guy gets fucking decapitated in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Well, I love it when movies do that kind of shit.
Yeah, they pulled the Friday Part 2 with the part.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to reference from Friday 13 Part 1 straight into the first 5 minutes of 2.
Yeah, and then she's gone. Alice is gone. Oh, there's salad fingers. Imagine, and that's just the great poetic justice in this movie. That not just that he escapes, but he also gets to kill the motherfucker who was in there in the first place and killed Josh. He gets to avenge his friend. And they had an alternate ending for this movie. I don't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if they filmed it. I think they did, right? When he takes...
I think it's on the DVD.
Yeah, when he takes this guy's daughter or something. Paxton kidnapped his daughter before something like... Let me look it up. Because unless that was like a third ending they didn't film or something. But I'm pretty sure there's an ending that they had where Paxton kidnapped the daughter of this guy and killed her or something, and then him, or like, and they thought it was too dark, and they didn't want to go. Hold on, let me see. No. Alternate ending. Yeah, all right, I was right. The alternate ending, yeah, found in the director's cut, features Paxton kidnapping the young daughter of Salad Fingers, the Dutch businessman, instead of killing the man in the restroom. This darker, more ambiguous ending was originally intended, but was changed after negative test audience reactions. All right. So he doesn't kill him in the alternate ending. He just abducts his daughter, covering her mouth as he abducts her, leaving his fate and hers ambiguous. Okay. It is gruesome how he kills this dude, though. And the same thing, too, with the slitting his throat, just like he did to Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I love that top-down shot of the guy's body. Elite Hunting. That's the name of the corporation. Elite Hunting.
What?
He just killed him for you?
No.
Oh, what happened? What are you up to? Did it just end?
He took his daughter.
Oh, so you're watching the other ending. Okay.
I'm watching the unrated version.
Interesting. Because I was wondering why.
Yeah, that's the unrated ending.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the director's cut. That's what it said when I looked it up. It's on the director's cut.
Yeah, I'm watching the unrated version.
Yeah, there's no difference. There's no difference. There's nothing missing from the original, the theatrical cut. Except
it's just a different ending. And it might be a dash bit more gory. Because well, you were talking about not much gore, but there was a little more.
That's what I mean. I'd have to say. I'd have to look into that. That's interesting. That's funny though that we were talking about the ending, and then you ended up with that ending.
Yeah, there it is. I was like, "Oh, wait, what?" Yeah. And you were like, "He just got his throat cut." I'm like, "Bro, not getting his throat cut."
Oh, wait a minute. No, he didn't.
The bro's running away with his kid on the train.
Yeah, that was cool though. Actually, so that way we got a perspective on each ending from one of us.
Yeah.
But, awesome, man. That's Hostel. Thanks for joining me for this.
Oh, of course, man. I always enjoy joining you for shit.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. That's why we'll do Hell House on a Wednesday night. And then we will do we'll talk and we'll schedule when we'll do the sequel to this, to Hostel 2. And then if we decide eventually to do Hostel 3, like you said, we'll just be shitting on it.
Yeah, well, and then there's also Hell House 2.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them. I love the Hell House series. I had Stephen Cognetti on last year before Lady talk with him.
I don't know if I'm going to do all the Hell Houses, but I'll definitely do the first 2.
I love 2. 2 is actually my favorite.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not a popular. 2's I like. It's. I think 1 is a better film for sure, but 2 is my personal favorite.
It's definitely. And as far as scary goes, 2 is definitely scarier. But as far as a suspense, creepy feeling,
yeah,
the first one's got it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The second one has just more of that found footage feeling instead of the faux documentary. But it also, I like the characters. I love Mitchell's character, Mitch Cavill, and Molly, I really like her too. And
Molly's awesome.
I like the expansion on the lore and then being in the hotel and being trapped in there and trying to get out and all the paranormal stuff happening. Like it's more fast paced and more of like a balls to the wall entertaining movie than the first one, which is more of that creepy atmosphere and great tension and weirdness. But I would say the first is a better film. But I do like the second. But yeah, we'll do that Wednesday. Then yeah, we'll do Hostel 2 sometime. And what else do I have going on? I'll be recording reviews for Scream 7 and I'm not doing it now. It's fucking 1 a.m. Scream 7 and the deep dive on Pet Cemetery tomorrow.
Oh, what's the matter? Is it too late to record that now?
Not really, but I don't feel like it. Especially after it's streaming and shit. So
yeah, you need a fresh brain.
Yeah, I'll do those.
You gotta have a fresh brain. All right,
I'll have another day to reflect on Scream 7, which there's not gonna be anything to reflect on. It's fucking awful. Oh, hey, Karen. We're just about to wrap it up, but hello, boys. This movie's disturbing. Just popped in quick to say, hey, that works. I'm working in the AM. I'm still busy, but sounds good. We were just ending.
Of course.
But awesome. What's going on before we end? What's going on your channel? Anything this week? Anything going on besides our Hell House?
Anything this week? I have to check.
Anything coming up or whatever.
I have to check my re-up.
Okay.
On the hours. But I'm starting exploitation movies. Last House, I Spit on Your Grave, Mother's Day, things like that. I'm doing.
I love Mother's Day. That's one fucked up movie. That's like one of the only trauma films that I like.
Oh, trauma got a few good ones. But Mother's Day is definitely in the top 5 of them.
I've never been a big trauma fan, especially
their
stupid or schlocky movies and all that. I just never got into them. They have a few. Yeah, they have maybe a handful of releases that I do like. But Mother's Day is the one that always comes to mind.
Oh yeah,
immediately.
But
awesome.
But yeah, I got I got the exploitation thing going on, and then it's just kind of random from there. Just whatever spark hits me at the time is what I'll talk about from there on.
Yeah, that's basically how I've always done it. Probably the best way to do it, because if you don't feel that spark, then you don't want to talk about a particular movie and force something, then you're not going to enjoy it.
And you can see it.
Yeah,
you can see it every time somebody does that. You can see it.
Absolutely,
it's like when somebody gets stuck doing something that they get known for.
Yeah, and you're just looking,
and now they're stuck into it. Yeah, and then they start hating doing it. Yeah,
I never want to have that happen. That's why I never want that. That's why I just do shit whatever I enjoy. Because then once it starts feeling like a chore, then it's downhill from there. Or you're just stuck, like you said. You're just stuck in a situation you don't like. But all right, man. Thanks for joining, everyone in the chat. Thanks for hanging out and popping in. And yeah, Scream 7 and sometime this week, that deep dive on Pet Cemetery. And all right, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great Monday. That'll be fun. But all right, guys. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Take care.
Sleep sweet. Well,
sleep